Alright dudes, well what's up? We are back here with the famous YouTuber profile on Eurotruck Simulator 2. We're gonna start her up here. I guess my secret's out. I took the screenshot as I was leaving the game during my last session. And I came back and now it's raining, so that's a thing. What are we taking here today? It's going to be some used packaging all the way up to St. Petersburg, Florida. Ooh, physics are different in the rain. Almost couldn't stop for that. But yeah, this is actually my first time experiencing rain with this NVIDIA Profile Inspector graphics setup. So that's a thing.
Turn right.
Still have to put my trailer axle down realistically. But also take a look at the world map and make sure we're going in the most intelligible possible way. I may have done this in the last video though. It looks pretty cut and dry. So we got 8 hours on the road, so we're just going to try to keep on trucking. Believe I'm going to have to sleep at some point. Yep. That's unfortunate, but c'est la vie.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Now we have this light up here that we have to turn left.
Turn left.
I like the 3 windshield wipers. We don't get rain too often here, so this is a pretty cool chance to see them in action. Give me that green light. Next car that makes a left. Oh. Thanks, Mercedes. Well, with your late turn signal, I would have let you go. So we're dealing with the rain with the famous YouTuber profile. I do think this is, I don't know, we don't get rain too often on this profile. I have the rain probability super low because you can't see as far. It used to hurt performance, but I think that might have been a Naturalux issue. So this is actually fine today. I don't even notice it really, except for that it takes a little longer to stop and it's a little slippery, but other than that, it's all smooth sailing. I'm gonna hop out of the truck here. Again, cover your ears. So we're continuing our counterclockwise tour. This time heading up the, I guess the border of Russia and Lithuania. I think we might still be in Lithuania. So we got some sun. Trying to peek through behind me. Nobody can tell who's going where. Like that, I think the rain is about done. Back to beautiful skies. See, this is the kind of day I would have been happy to try Naturalux out, but I actually forget the mod load order, so I gotta consult the user manual for that. taking the screen grab through here. It's really, really pretty in this little forested area. I think we came here during the last trip.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Take the exit.
I am the asshole. Sorry about that, guys. What I was thinking about was that I have 446 kilometers to go. According to my GPS, I could go almost all of that, so I do think I'll be okay to wait until I sleep. Oops. I do think I'll be okay to wait until I need to sleep to get fuel. There's a spot right there, but I'm going to try to milk all the daylight we can and wait until the last second to grab that fuel and sleep break. Alright, let's check out that paperwork, shall we? Takes a moment, though. It's not even in any attendance standing here checking my papers. Come on, guys. Looks like Amazon Prime boxes in the office there. Might have another little border check coming up here.
Turn right.
I could have gone to the left, right? I might be too far back still. I'm not totally sure. Looks to me on that mirror up there on the windshield like I might be too far back. But nope, I guess I'm good. Remy.
200 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
Trying not to speed if I can avoid it. Come on, dude, go! I shouldn't have had to stop there, but the other guy didn't go. Alright, I think that's our last little holdup for a while, so now we're going to be going through some Russian towns and Russian roads. Things might get a little wild here. If, now I went to ProMods, I went through ProMods Russia about summer 2018 was my last time. And it was pretty wild. Much like what you would expect from if you've seen Russian dash cam footage. Roads are much like that. Crazy traffic, holes in the road, lots of voice cracking, but no, lots of potholes and sections missing. Oh, what is this guy doing? I'll just do the Russian thing and just do that. That's Russia. Long straight roads in Russia. Is this how it is? Might have some force feedback here. Let's see. Nah. I thought maybe that differently colored road section would be different in the wheel, but didn't notice anything. This reminds me of like ATS Sierra Nevada kind of landscape. It's a little greener than ATS, but there's some really wide open plain sections of that map. Maybe this is accurate, though. Maybe this is accurate to Russia. Let's not rush to judgment on Russia. Speed limit 40, really? There's a big yawn. Sorry about that.
Continue straight. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I can really let her rip here on the speed because 60s and 70s are, well, we're not going to get anywhere very fast, let's say that much. Cop right there. Scary moments, scary times. gates aren't moving. Oh, I was gonna try it, but I guess yeah, the gates weren't moving. That's no kidding. Well, we'll have a minute to wait here. Terrible camera view. See, no sound for that train, right? I guess there's a little bit. I think this is a pretty heavy load. 20 tons? Doesn't seem too bad. Well, it shouldn't seem too bad, but it does feel pretty heavy sometimes when I lift off the clutch. Still 5 hours to go. Hopefully we make short work of Russia today because it's been a bit of a boring drive. I'm hoping a little bit more comes into fruition here. We are going to St. Petersburg, which I assume is a pretty cool city.
Continue straight.
Lots of yawns here. Sorry,
Continue straight.
I've been getting up early lately, and I've already taken my sleep aid for the night. I thought I would do one more run with the old DAF, trying to see if I could just get myself tired for sleep for bedtime, and it's working because I cannot stop yawning.
Continue straight.
I think I was pushing 65k right there as we passed that cop on the bridge. Close. I'm gonna bring it down to 63 on the cruise control just to be safe. I feel like these roads would be better suited to 70 or 80 kph. Think I can go around? Looks to me like I kind of can. How about that? That's Russia. In Russia, on Russian roads, driver makes rules. There's no signs for that. Anyway, here's finally a 70 kph section, and of course it's up a hill, so I can't hit that speed anyway. Passing the threshold. And back down to 60. Looking for a speed limit sign up ahead to tell me it's dropping even further, but it looks like we're going to be able to stay at 60. So that's nice. Back up to 70k. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to drop to 11th gear when I can. Hour and 55 minutes until sleep. Let's whoops, wrong button.
Use the right lane.
There's a spot right there. Let me see if there's anything better. There's something right there if I want to get off the highway. Think I can make it there in an hour and 55? Oof. If I get to Luga with about an hour to go, I'll wait. But when I get to Luga, I might have to get off. But we can skip this one. I'm probably going to have to stop in Luga to get some fuel and some sleep.
Continue straight.
That last yawn, that was actually from my driver, not myself. But I have been yawning a lot. I will admit to that. Wish they had different Playboy covers that we could rotate. So it weren't always this one. So again, when I'm getting to Luga, I'm going to take a look at my map, but I think I'm going to be... it might be okay. But I'm talking about like passing the exit, I need to have an hour in hand. That was not me, that was the driver. I'm going to just try to avoid some fines and we'll get some sleep here in Luga. I do that because getting a fine for not sleeping, although, you know what? Hold on, let me double check this. So here we're getting to Luga with still an hour in hand. I kind of think I can make it. I'm going to try this. The fine would be pretty frustrating when we're only making $9,000 on this whole trip, but you know, look at all the time I'd be wasting to get off here. Said if we had an hour we would do it, and we had just about an hour at the off-ramp, so it would be nice if I could go faster. So we'll crank it up to 74 here, maybe save a second or two, but I certainly need to be on my way. Stopping at the next gas station on the left. Bye, Luga, we almost had a good time together. Sorry it had to be this way. Just never could have worked. Me having to get off the highway so far just to get sleep and gas, but really I want neither. My driver's trying to black out. He's getting close, getting near to the end. Looking for a gas station on the left, and that's going to be where we can sleep.
Continue straight.
Sleep and get gas. Probably going to be a pretty hot-headed exit and pull in when we get to the gas station. I predict there to be possibly no touching of the brakes until we are in the sleeping area, and there certainly will not be any time wasted parking the trailer, making it look all nice and professional. I know I said it would be realistic on this channel, but here's an example. I mean, this is Russia. Oh, I was gonna pass the guy on the shoulder. You know what, if I have time, I'll be all professional with the trailer, but I really think I'm just going to swing it in and make sure I don't get a fine, because those fines can be really frustrating. They're not so bad on this account, but I have another account that I play with
Use the right lane.
some hard economy rules, and that is not good. Kind of would have liked to have just turned there, but what you gonna do?
Navigation.
Oh! Well, I deserve that. We're definitely going to do the fuel second. Get that sleep. So we're probably going to take about $500 in damage penalties. Alright, let's get some gas, shall we? So, never got the fine for not sleeping, but we still did ourselves about $500 probably in damage, maybe $700, so that is unfortunate. Super unfortunate, because I think the fine for not sleeping might have been less. I'm gonna have to convert the extra rear axle to something other than what I got. Right now, I think it's a tag lift mid lift axle. Yeah, I might have to stretch this out or something. It's really unstable. So, just about 2 hours to go, though. Speed limit dropped to 60 without telling me. That's really nice. Hopefully I make this light. I see it's yellow.
Straight.
Oh, yeah, they gave it to me. I think even the guy behind me made it. Mile an hour or 60 kph speed limit seems so slow. What is that, like 30, 40 miles an hour? Skies here for 1:30 in the morning, and it's this nice. Ooh, 90 kilometers an hour speed limit. That's what I've been talking about. Is that bananas? Yeah. So this has been a bit of a lengthy video, it feels like. So I appreciate you making it this far in, maybe all the way to the end for some of you. As we arrive here in St. Petersburg. Well, we're going to roll that. Maybe not. This truck is terrible. What is my diagnosis? Oh, not bad. pretty unprofessional, right? But I don't want to roll the truck, but dang. It is incredibly unstable. We're definitely going to have to try some more axles in the rear of my cab section here. I do think that'll be the next upgrade. I've never been here in ProMods or the standard SCS game. I think when the DLC that contains the city, when it came out, I wasn't playing ATS at all, so totally missed out. I kind of have a bit of an ebb and flow with ETS and ATS. Sometimes I come to this game and I'm like, oh my god, this is so great, this is so relaxing. Why would you ever stress yourself out with iRacing? And then other times I play this and I'm bored because I'm like, everything else other than iRacing is a waste of time. Currently, I know I have a league race coming up on Saturday, and I really should be getting lots of races and laps in on iRacing, but I'm just doing this instead because look at that sunset. What am I supposed to do? Can you imagine this this highway at rush hour with like TP's realistic traffic mod in? That'd be great. Going extra slow around this thing.
Use the left lane.
I'm going to try sorry, I'm yawning again. That's me this time. I am going to try a longer wheelbase truck whenever I get the chance.
Use the left lane.
St. Petersburg, here we are. Looks like we made it.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Use the right lane. Take the exit. Use the left lane. Then turn
It'd be
left.
nice if I made this light.
Turn left.
Where am I going with this?
Turn right.
Ah, I see it.
You have arrived.
I've had a lot of really tough pull-ins like this lately. I didn't steer fast enough there. I assume this is what I'm supposed to do, right? Bump that. I didn't get a ticket. Anyway, that's pretty. That's a pretty rough pull in. That ought to do us. All right. So as we do, parking brake, flashers, lights, engine, all those things. Not necessarily in that exact order, but. We're going to drop the legs there. All right, excellent. We did get an excellent out of that. A little bit rough, a little bit of fender benders, but we're going to probably head back to the shop, see if I can replace that axle now with my $89,000. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.